What's up guys, Chigs here. Now first of all, big thanks to Eufy for sponsoring this video. This is the Omni C28 featuring Hydrojet active scrubbing, 1 kg downforce and a huge 15,000 PA suction rating. On paper it sounds powerful, but let's see how it actually performs in real world. But first, roll the intro. Now before we go any further, let's talk about the price. The Eufy Omni C28 robot vacuum normally comes in at £649, but right now with my exclusive spring sale discount code, which you'll see on the screen, you can knock off £150 right now, bringing it down to just £499. And at £499, everything changes. At this price point, you're not just getting a robot vacuum, you're getting one of the most advanced and feature-packed robot vacuum cleaners available right now. And the value here becomes seriously hard to ignore. Now, here is everything you get inside the box. So we have a nice, large, illustrated quick start guide. And you get a safety information manual as well. You get the robot vacuum. You get the all-in-one base unit. And you get this tray, which basically fits onto the front. And that just gives the robot vacuum a ramp to go up and dock itself. That's everything you will get in the box. Now let's talk design, starting off with the robot vacuum itself. Now design-wise, the Eufy Omni C28 looks clean and purposeful. Nothing flashy, but definitely premium. The robot itself has a low-profile design, so it slides under sofas, beds and cabinets without getting stuck, while still feeling quite solid and well put together. On the top, we've got the Eufy logo, a physical home and power button. And the circle logo here on the top is the top-mounted LiDAR turret. So this is the 360 laser navigation system. It constantly scans your room to create accurate real-time maps. This allows multi-room mapping. And on front, you have the iPath 2.0 sensor module. It's located on the front panel. This is Eufy's upgraded obstacle detection system. It uses structured light plus AI object recognition to detect cables, avoid shoes and small objects, and navigate around furniture legs and reduce collisions. Now, there's more sensors on the side. Over here it says Hydrojet system. And you can see we have these charging pins on the back for the docking station. And again, it says Hydrojet system. I'll quickly show you that the top lid does come off. It's held on magnetically. And underneath you will find the bin. So this is an auto emptying system, so you're never really going to have to manually do things. But regardless, I want to show you what the bin looks like. So you open it up, a washable HEPA filter again. And if we open that lid, that's your dust compartment. So that's if you wanted to give this a little clean. You can slot it back in, and when you put that lever down, it locks into place. Now let's flip this thing around. On the front, we have 2 spinning brushes. Now, most robot vacuum cleaners only have 1 spinning brush. This thing has 2 spinning brushes already attached for you. You've got a roller wheel here, so it can maneuver in any direction. You've got more sensors at the front, and these are the cliff sensors, protecting the robot from falling down the stairs. Over here, we have the dual spiral anti-tangle brushes. So we have 2 separate rubber spiral brushes sitting side by side with a purposeful gap in between them. Their job is to funnel hair inwards and keep it out of tangles, which directly tackles one of the biggest pain points in robot vacuums. And you can remove this lid, and if you need to, you can remove both brushes individually in case you wanted to service them or clean them. And I like how easy it is to remove these brushes to clean. But the anti-tangle system means there will be less cleaning and less maintenance, which is certainly a plus point. We've got large rubber wheels to help you maneuver over different terrains. And finally, this is where the magic happens. This is the Hydrojet roller mop. So this isn't just a flat pad, it's a wide textured roller that makes proper contact with the floors. And it combines with real downward pressure, so it's designed to physically scrub your floors rather than just passively wipe them over. The C28 actually applies up to 1 kg of downward force, allowing it to tackle stubborn stains properly, and it keeps the mop pads clean by refreshing them up to 9 times per second. So you're not just dragging dirty water across the floor, this is active scrubbing, not just surface level mopping. On the back of the vacuum, we have a section here which comes out. And this is actually a water tank, so you can fill this up with water, but you don't actually have to do this manually. The all-in-one station handles all the water, mopping, cleaning, etc. And you have this springy bumper on the front as well, which looks pretty neat. Let's talk about the Omni all-in-one dock. It's quite large in size, compared to a standard dock. But that's because it's doing a lot more. You have separate tanks on top for clean and dirty water, and they just lift off quite easily. And when you remove both tanks, you're going to see the dust box underneath. And I'll quickly show you that. So this is what the dust bag looks like. So that's a simple dust bag, easy to remove and replace, and it just slots into place like so. So that's your auto dust collection box. Let me show you how easy they are to fill up. So the dirty water tank, you don't really do anything to. So the dirty water will automatically be diverted to this tank. All you're doing to set this up is fill this tank up with clean water. You fill it up to the maximum line and it goes straight back on. That is it for maintenance. You're not doing anything else. From time to time, you're just going to be emptying the dirty water after a few cleans. But apart from that, all you're doing is keeping this topped up. And you've got space over here for mop, washing and drying. So if you want automation that feels hands-free, this system is it, guys. Now on top of mopping, suction power here is 15,000 PA, which is seriously powerful. That means pet hair gets pulled out of the carpets, crumbs and grit don't need multiple passes, and edges and corners are properly cleaned. It can also automatically boost suction on carpets, so you don't have to mess around in the app. This isn't suction just for spec sheets, it actually shows in daily use. Navigation is handled by iPath 2.0 laser navigation, and it's solid. Mapping is quick, routes make sense, and it avoids obstacles well, including smaller items you'd expect to trip robots up. It also recognizes different floor types and adjusts behavior accordingly. If it's going over a hard floor, it will be using the mop and you will see a wet trail behind it. But as soon as it goes on carpet, it doesn't allow the mop to touch that surface. The carpet stays dry, which makes it feel genuinely smart instead of just pre-programmed. Now, real world experience. What I like about the Omni C28 is that it's not chasing gimmicks. It's clearly designed around real problems. Wet messes that need scrubbing, hair that tangles other robots, and maintenance fatigue. It doesn't feel fragile, it doesn't feel fussy. You just set it up, let it run, and it quietly does its thing. That's exactly what a robot vacuum should be. So there you have it, guys. That was the Eufy C28 robot vacuum. And here are my thoughts. Now, on the positive side, the roller mop genuinely scrubs the floor and cleans itself in real time, which makes a noticeable difference compared to traditional drag pad mopping. It handles pet hair and wet messes really well, backed by very strong suction that picks up debris in fewer passes. The anti-tangle brush system also works as intended, keeping hair out of the rollers and reducing the need for regular maintenance. Day to day, it's a low effort setup that largely takes care of itself. Now on the downside, the Omni docking station does take up more space than a standard robot vacuum dock. So it's something to consider if space is limited. It's also not priced as an entry-level robot vacuum, which may put it out of reach for some buyers, even though the features and performance help justify the cost. So bottom line, is the Eufy robot vacuum Omni C28 worth it? Well, if you've got pets or messy floors and you are fed up with robot vacuums that only do half the job, this one genuinely delivers. If you've got a tough stain to deal with, it doesn't just drag that stain all over the room. The Hydrojet roller mop actually scrubs and self-cleans at the same time. The 15,000 PA suction handles hair and debris with ease, and the anti-tangle brushes massively reduce maintenance. So what really makes this robot vacuum stand out is how hands-off it feels. With the Omni Station taking care of dust, water, and mop cleaning and mop drying, it quietly keeps your floors in check without constant attention. It's not the cheapest or the smallest setup, but for the performance and convenience on offer, especially in pet households, it's a very solid and easy recommendation. Do let me know in the comments, is this the perfect robot vacuum or are you looking at some others? That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.